Yeah. What, nobody wants to ride the Wonder Wheel? Nobody wants to ride the Wonder Wheel? Are notifications on YouTube broken also? Wonder if anyone could watch. Wonder if anyone is even seeing this. Whoa, fire truck coming down the Bowery. You don't see this every day. Come on, if people tune in, you get a Wonder Wheel ride. Come on. I just keep walking around here showing stuff. I guess notifications are broken. Oh, we got one. I got one person. I got one person after being on for 3 minutes and 5 seconds. Who is the one person in the room? Are you the one person who gives me a thumbs down? Elvis, welcome. That was with a thumbs up, even better. Tweet this out, share this out with friends. How does the image look? Is the image okay? I'm gonna try something really quick here. People drive down this road thinking there's parking. There's never parking down on this road. There's a no parking zone here. Okay. Image looks spectacular. That's what I want to hear. Yeah, I couldn't broadcast on YouTube here. But since you're here, at least I'll show you some of the stuff that's going on here in Coney Island. I think we have a poetry reading still going on. So let's make our way down to that poetry reading and zone out for a bit, listening to some poetry. This week, if Walt Whitman was still alive, he would have turned 200 years old. So they're having a poetry reading on the sand in honor of Walt Whitman. So let's see if we can catch a little bit of that.
Let's see if we can catch a little bit of the flavor here of Walt Whitman here. A little bit of Brooklyn here, guys. Bring out a little bit of book.
Somebody tuned in and tuned right out. I bet you that person who tuned in and tuned out is the guy who gives me the thumbs down on the videos. He must be a Periscope person. Periscope with their fake numbers. Hey, do you like lying to yourself? Then use Periscope. All the Periscope people rejoicing that YouTube is down today. How pathetic. How absolutely pathetic. Now every time the Periscope people complain about Periscope on Twitter, I'm going to react to it. I was trying to be nice and not react to it, but guess what? I'm going to react to it now. Anyway. We missed a rainstorm by like a half a mile. Craziness. Craziness. Look at that sky. I wish we were getting a sunset, because sunset is in a half hour. But earlier today, we were members of the press. We were official media. And we saw the official ribbon cutting ceremony for two new rides, the Clockworks and Atlantic Aviator. And I have to say that I did ride the Clockworks, and it was awesome. And yes, this is real wood. This is real wood. I forgot, it's like Brazilian something wood. It's wood that, oh, look at that. We got a little bit of a fire in the sky over there. But yeah, it's real wood. It is real wood. There are sections of the boardwalk that are concrete. I feel like with that crazy sky, we should run on the Wonder Wheel, right, guys? Yeah, like Brazilian hardwood. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, Brazilian does have some fantastic hardwood. All right. Let's see if we can make that. Let's see if we can make the sound just Walt Whitman. I've been just basically drinking beer, watching the sideshow, and hoping that YouTube comes back for the last couple of hours. I feel like we should ride the Wonder Wheel, but I think we're going to lose that crazy fireball in the sky over there. Yeah, we're gonna lose that fireball right now. All right, at least we're gonna zone out on some poetry. How's that, Elvis? You want to zone out on some poetry? We'll zone out on some poetry right now. We'll zone out on some Walt Whitman poetry. Oh, there goes shopping cart. There goes my beloved shopping cart. Listen to the ride. It sounds like a shopping cart. Give you some poetry, you got it. Yeah. My beloved shopping cart. All right. Let's go see if we got some poetry still going on here. Now, Elvis, did you get a notification? Or did you just happenstance see that I was on? So I hope you got a notification. Notifications are good. Notifications are great. Notifications are great. Oh, you don't do notifications. Nice. Okay. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. So you just noticed I was on. Okay, so that means that I don't think notifications went out since nobody's watching. Ah, I hear that. I hear that, Elvis. I do the same thing. I gotta really. They're riding the Lime scooters. They're riding those goddamn Lime scooters. Even though we don't have Lime scooters out here, but they're a similar tiny little scooter that's motorized, electrified, if you will. All right, let's make our way down to Kitchen 21. Or did they finish the poetry reading? I don't see the little tent up anymore. I think they finished. I thought they were going to go till 9 o'clock. Unless they brought it inside. Let's see. Maybe we'll find out when we get over there. Don't have those scooters in your city? You're watching in the UK, right? Yeah, we don't have those scooters yet in New York. We want to get them out here, but we don't have them yet. Ah, even better than Netherlands. Okay. Yeah, you guys don't need it out there. Oh, you guys have bicycles. Everyone has bicycles out there. Yeah, you're Dutch. You're real Dutch. You're real Dutch. It got nice out here, though. It was getting really humid out here a couple of hours ago. Yeah, everyone has bicycles. Yeah. Everyone has bicycles out there. You guys were born on bicycles. I always got to apologize to people from the Netherlands whenever they come on my bicycle tour, because I got to make them wear helmets. And I know you guys don't wear helmets. I know you're real Dutch. You're the real Dutch. Team Orange representing. This one's for the king. So let's see if this poetry thing is still going on. Supposedly it's going to go until 10 o'clock at night. Or 9 o'clock at night. They've been doing the poetry since 3. So let's see, 6 hours. 6 hours of nothing but Walt Whitman poetry. I know you guys, I had a woman, Elvis, I got to tell you one of my funniest stories. I had a woman, she was 81 years old. And I got to say, she was a very heavy-set woman. I'm not going to call her fat because she rode a bike like the wind. But she was a very heavy-set woman. And she was out cycling people in their 20s. Okay? I never forget. And she was not on an electric bike. She was on a regular bike. And my favorite thing was we were doing the Manhattan Bridge. And I go fairly slow up and over the Manhattan Bridge because, first of all, it's a long climb. And second of all, I want to keep my energy up for the rest of the tour. And that's the first bridge we encounter on our 2-hour bike tour over the bridges. And she stayed right up with me. And she even said, "Do you think we could go a little faster?" And then meanwhile, you had people from, granted, the United States, because people from the United States always ride the slowest. We had some folks from the States, and they were like literally in their like mid-20s. And they couldn't keep up. They could not keep up with this Dutch woman who was like triple their age. Yeah, by old people on electric bikes, I hear that. Yeah, no, this woman was not on an electric bike. She was not on an electric bike. It was kind of amazing. Okay. She was just riding a normal, regular bike. But she was smoking these kids. All right, so this is a Ford amphitheater. And this building directly in front of us is part of the stage, but inside there is a ballroom and restaurant called Kitchen 21. And we're going to see if they're doing this poetry thing inside, because they were setting up in case it rained. And we did have the threat very briefly for rain here in Coney today. So let's see. 8 o'clock. Coming up on 8 o'clock here in New York right now. Pretty much spent the entire day down here. Been down here since 11 in the morning. Okay, maybe not. Let's see. I think they're done doing the poetry slams. Yes. Are they done doing the poetry? I think they are. Yes. Yes, they are done doing the poetry. All right. Building looks Hispanic. It's a Spanish revival. you could say. All right, no more poetry. I think we're done with the poetry already. Yes, they ended it. So it didn't go all the way until 9 o'clock. It did not go all the way until 9 o'clock. Yeah, Spanish revival, yes. Learn something new. Yeah, it's like a Spanish Greek revival. Look at that. Carvings on the building are gorgeous. This is a landmark building from 1919. All right. We have another person in the house. Who was the second person watching? Did you get notifications or did you just notice that I was on live? Tracy Taylor is here. Good to see you, Tracy. Let's walk on the beach a little bit. My feet hurt. So we're going to walk along the beach for a little bit, and then we'll if we get some more people in here, we'll ride the Wonder Wheel. Who is the third squire in the room? I have two people. I have Elvis. I have Tracy. Who is the third person? Tracy got notifications. Awesome. Evidently, YouTube live streaming was down here in the Northeast. So I was like, hey, people are still live streaming from Galaxy's Edge. The third person already left. So you know what that means? That's the person who gives us a thumbs down on all the videos. That's the Periscope person who gives us a thumbs down on all the videos. That keeps on being a second or third person in this case, who tunes in and tunes out. That's our thumbs down person. All butthurt about Periscope and their fake numbers and their terrible image quality. All the Periscope people liking all the tweets saying that I can't live stream. I'm live streaming now. I know thumbs up are good. Thumbs up show traffic to the channel. I know. Yeah, GE Force, yes. Let's walk along the water here. Look at all the birds over here. Bunch of birds over here. Yeah, that's what they don't realize. The thumbs down helped me out in the algorithm. Okay. Yeah, we're going to slowly make our way back over to Dino's Wonder Wheel Park, I think. I guess we got to ride one ride. But let's take a little stroll along the waterfront here. We're going to walk right through the birds. Because Hitchcock would be proud. The water's kind of cold. It's like 55 degrees, the water right now. But there were people swimming in there today. At one point, I wanted to go into that water. Native New Yorker, welcome. We get some more people in the room here. We will ride the Wonder Wheel. But here's your Coney Island right there. Conan in the lot. The Dutch saying for Rabbit Island. The day before Henry Hudson discovers Manhattan Island, or I'm sorry, New York Harbor and the Hudson River, he moors his half-moon ship off the coast of the sandbar that is Coney Island, sends a search party down here and notices, the first thing they notice is all the rabid and wild rabbits that roam the island. So thus they called it Conan in the lot. That's how you say it in Dutch and Brooklynese, but Rabbit Island, Conan in the lot, over the years derives into Coney Island. My favorite place in the world. Yeah, no natural predators. No. I mean, we do have raccoons and possum historically and still out here. But yeah, and we, no like foxes or anything like that, or wolves. Not out here anyway. You don't got to go too far though. Go upstate New York and you can find some some foxes or coyotes. That's the one I'm looking for. Coyotes is the word I am looking for. The best place indeed. Coney Island. Very relaxing just walking along the water's edge here. And if we get some people to tune in, we'll ride the Wonder Wheel. If we could get at least 10 people in the room, we'll ride the Wonder Wheel. Give you Brooklyn and you good? Awesome. Yeah, earlier today we were at the ribbon cutting ceremony of 2 new rides. It's pretty awesome. They're playing the Puerto Rican music up there. I think the tide is at the high right now. Yeah, MTA can't live with them, can't live without them. At least here in New York, anyway. Awesome. Thank you so much, Tracy. Some more folks come in. We'll ride the Wonder Wheel right now. See people in the water. People are in the water. Absolutely, Elvis, yes. That's what one contemplates when walking along the water's edge. Contemplate life and its ever-stirring energy. It's all about the leg. Uh-oh. We may have an issue here. The Astro Tower has stopped. Nebul, bienvenue. Yeah, we're back on YouTube. Nebul, you want to hear something funny? All the Periscope people were liking the tweets I was putting out about YouTube being down. They haven't liked some many people haven't liked some of my tweets in the longest, in months. All the Periscope people, yes, YouTube is down, only for about 2 hours or 3 hours, whatever it was. It's back. And it's funny because when I finished my live stream from this afternoon, or this morning really, yeah. All right. Your granny and you came a lot to Coney? Yeah. When I was a baby, I came out here with my grandparents. By the time I was born, my grandparents were already living down in Florida. So, you know, it was a treat. And no, are you ready for this? The storm missed Coney Island by about a half a mile. So, it never rained here. But at my house, which is about a mile north, if you did like a latitude thing, it rained at my house. It poured in Lower Manhattan and in the Brooklyn Bridge. And it looks like we do have an issue. Okay, they're coming down. They definitely had an issue with the Astro Tower. Yeah, look, they're doing an E-stop on the Astro Tower. They're doing an E-stop on the Astro Tower. It's not moving very fast. Let's see what's going on with the Astro Tower.
How you gonna tell niggas on the boardwalk who buy drinks that they can't drink? Let's go put this shit on the floor. I'm just saying, how you gonna tell people who buy drinks on the boardwalk that they can't drink on the boardwalk? So like, tell these places to not sell fucking drinks.
Yeah, it's coming down really, really slow. It's coming down super, super, super slow. Yeah, pretty lights on it though, right? Our Thunderbolt lights aren't turned on yet. The Thunderbolt lights look awesome. Ooh, motorized skateboard. Casey Neistat? Is that Casey Neistat? No, this tower is only a couple of years old, native New Yorker. If you haven't been here in the last few years, then obviously you have not rode it. If you want to ride it, come on out here to Coney Island. Save your nickels, dimes, and pennies. Yeah, they're arguing about people getting caught with drinking tickets. Again, remember, if the cop can't see what the beverage is in your cup, they cannot give you a ticket. So get yourself a colored, solid colored cup. You can put some beer in that. Go to the Freak Bar, and we'll give you a solid colored cup. All right. If we could get 6 more people in the room, we will ride the Wonder Wheel. It's kind of amazing what Mr. Zamperla has done to Coney. They can't sniff it. No, they can't. They can't sniff it. Like, see here, at Place to Beach, they give you clear cups. So obviously you cannot walk away with your cup because it's a clear cup. But if you get like an icy from somewhere, of course you've been on the cycle in the water. We have a new water ride, so the old lock flume is long gone. The old log flume is gone. So remember, we got a new log flume. Let's take a walk around Luna. Let's show the new rides that we opened up earlier today. But Mr. Zamperla, Central Amusements International have done a lot of amazing work in the last 10 years here, spiffing up Coney Island. Blight for Spite Joe Sit. Blight for Spite Joe Sit of Thor Equities almost destroyed and killed almost all of Coney Island, especially the amusement zone. But luckily, with the help of Mayor Bloomberg and the company of Zamperla. Oh, our friend is out with the saxophone. Friend with the saxophone is out right now. I actually like that song he's playing too. Na, 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 na. Yes. We've seen this guy in Battery Park. We've seen this guy in Central Park. We've seen this guy in the subway, and we've seen this guy all the time from right here in Coney Island. Yes, it is Elvis. Yes, it is, Adam. Welcome. Yeah. we gotta give our friend some money here. Hold on. He always hooks me up with content, this guy. I gotta say, this guy always hooks me up with content. I love this. Look at this scene, folks. Just taking this scene here. Oh yeah, definitely some good ground stomping music indeed. He's really good. We've seen him in Central Park, we've seen him in Battery Park, and of course we've seen him down here in Coney. He's actually from Coney Island. Oh no! Either they shut the lights off on the Wonder Wheel, or they haven't turned them on yet. But let's go through Luna Park really quick. Let's see the new rides. There keeps on like one person keeps on tuning in, tuning out. I guarantee you that's the sad person who always gives us a thumbs down on our videos. This person is waiting to strike with their contribution to humanity. All right, let's go into Luna. We'll go into Luna and then we'll come out and around. And if you guys want, do you guys want to ride the Wonder Wheel? Have I seen the flip team around New York? I don't even know what the flip team is. Flipping cups? I want to see all 5 of you say yes to ride the Wonder Wheel right now. I want to see all 5 of you say yes to riding the Wonder Wheel right now. Oh, somebody tuned out. I'm scaring off all the viewers. I see one. Oh no, is that the Justin Bieber song I can't stand? bunch of guys doing flips in the crowd. Oh yeah, I see those guys all the time. There's different teams of those guys all over. Tracy Taylor's like yes, so that's 2 yes. 2 out of 5. Tell me yes right now. We have Tracy and Elvis want to see the Wonder Wheel. Do you want to ride the Wonder Wheel? Tell me yes right now. I want to see 5 yeses. I got 2 out of 5. I want to make sure these numbers are accurate. One thing, the bumper cars. Our friend who works at the El Dorado is not there today, but we will do we will do that. We will do that in the future. But right now, I have a ticket ready to go to ride the Wonder Wheel. So I have 2 out of 5 who want to ride the Wonder Wheel. So here's one of our new rides that we cut the ribbon on today. Here is Clockworks. Your dog says RS3. Got 2.5 yeses. Hey, ride it. I would love to ride this on the live stream, but I cannot. Lots of airtime on this. And plus, people from the Department of Buildings are around, so you're not allowed to ride these thrill rides with cell phones out. The Luna Park will get a ticket for it. But there's our first ride you're down with the Wonder Wheel. That's 3 out of 5, 3 out of 6. 3 out of 6. I need 3 more people to tell me they want to ride the Wonder Wheel right now. It's like a scrambler, only vertical. I love the lights on this thing. And then right over here, we have our beautiful Atlantic Flyer. The second ride we officially opened today. Kind of amazing. All these new rides coming into Luna Park. And now here's our new log flume compared to the old Astroland log flume. This is the Wild River. This Wild River came to us all the way from Seattle, Washington, but we're getting a new log flume next year, and next year's log flume is going to be big. It's going to be something like 50 feet tall. It's going to have its own landscaping features, and it's going to look amazing. But if you just tuned in, tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. I want to know if you want to ride the Wonder Wheel right now. I want to know if I have some takers for the Wonder Wheel right now. The lights just turned on the Wonder Wheel. Look at that. I have 3 of 6 people here in the room who want to ride the Wonder Wheel. Are you the other 3 who are watching who haven't commented? Let me know right now. This is all about interactivity, these broadcasts are. That's right.
Here you go. Congratulations. We have a winner.
Yeah. Oh, we got Nabu. We have 4 out of 7. 4 out of 7. Just tuned in. Do you want to ride the Wonder Wheel? Tell me right now in the comments.
2, 3, go. Hit them. Hit them. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Hit the winner. Hit the winner. I have a winner.
And if you ever ride the Tickler here in Luna Park, the yellow and the orange cars spin the most. All right, we're gonna leave Luna Park now, and we're gonna walk into Dino's Wonder Wheel Park. We're gonna walk down this little narrow street here. This is called Jones Walk, and Jones Walk is the best example of what it was like to walk down to the beach at the turn of the century. As you see, it's narrow. Lots of hullabaloo, hoity-toity action going on here. But let's get into Dino's.
Airbrush tattoo.
You want to see the lights from up there? You got it. What we're going to do is, last time we rode the Wonder Wheel, we rode in the swinging cars. So today we'll ride in the stationary cars. Because what we're going to do is we're just going to ride the ride to take in the view. Oh yeah, we got a wild mouse called the Tickler. All right, let me get my Luna card ready here. Oh, not my Luna card, God forbid. Let me get my Dino's Wonder Wheel Park card out. All right, here we go, guys. Time to go into 99-year-old Coney Island Wonder Wheel. Don't forget, come out here, stop the zombies. Come say hi to Crazy Coney Island Kid. Follow Coney Island Dark Show Ride on Instagram, the official Instagram account. Oh, to stop his house. There he is. I thought he was running the ride.
I got myself some music today.
I know. Very nice.
Got to see the Jerry Bear today.
All right.
It's so weird.
It's such a weird day today.
Dropped it right next to the
So,
Everybody doing out there today?
doing good, guys?
Good? Everybody good? Always got the card with them? Oh, look at that weird card. That's so weird. This one ride the Wonder Wheel.
Yep.
The last ride in.
And the last ride in. Shut it down. It was. It never rained. For like a minute. A big thunderstorm moved. We missed a thunderstorm about a half mile.
I know it was pouring in Staten Island. My friend texted me. We're going to Top Golf today. Right after this, we're going to Top Golf. I tell you, it's weird. They're listening to us.
Yeah.
I texted my friend, oh, when are we going to Top Golf? And now I'm getting an ad about Top Golf on Pandora.
Ah! They're listening on us.
They're listening to us. All right, man, I won't keep you because I got customers and I'll let you go on the
Go.
wheel. Enjoy.
See ya. Yes. See, isn't that weird when you do an internet search and then you play Pandora and then there's an ad for the thing, for the thing you were looking up? How funny is that? Oh. Keep the camera off, everyone. Hold on, folks. Oh. They're confused. All right. Hello. I'm going to do a stationary car, please. Yay. Thank you. All right. So remember, folks, there are two separate amusement parks here in Coney Island. There's Luna Park and then there's Dino's Wonder Wheel Park. So if you get an all-day wristband, you cannot ride the Wonder Wheel. Separate theme park. Separate amusement park. But here it is. The 99-year-old Coney Island Wonder Wheel. 400,000 pounds of Bethlehem steel, built by the Bethlehem Steel Corporation in 1920. Opened up on Memorial Day 1920. Designed by Herman Garms. Its maximum capacity is 144 people can ride the Wonder Wheel at any given one time. And GTA 4 did Coney Island and did justice to the T-Man, that's right. It's pretty funny seeing the fake Wonder Wheel in Grand Theft Auto 4. And of course, the fake Coney Island. Like no line on this thing, so we're on next round, baby. And yeah, if the image quality is a little bit milky, you could always up-res it. So don't forget, Sometimes YouTube likes to down-res the resolution there. Good to see you, Billy D. Welcome. All the Periscope people were rejoicing that YouTube Live was down this afternoon. Welcome, Meg, or Emlo. Well, yeah, Memlo, Meg. Good to see you, Meg. We're about to ride the Wonder Wheel. 99-year-old Wonder Wheel, 400,000 pounds of Bethlehem steel, built by the Bethlehem Steel Corporation. We're gonna ride it right now. Yes. No hail earlier. No, that heavy thunderstorm missed Coney Island by about a half a mile. So it drizzled here for like 10 minutes, and then not even 10 minutes. But I know Brooklyn got slammed. The rest of Brooklyn got slammed. Lower Manhattan got slammed earlier. Oh, your name is in the game? What's your name? Oh, hail in Ozone Park. Wow. It was hail in Ozone Park? That's crazy. I did notice on the radar that the storm kind of expanded itself as it was making its way across Brooklyn. Ah, yes. One of the lead characters of Grand Theft Auto 4, Jermaine. How cool is that? Stationary car number 1 coming on up for us. All right, on to the 99-year-old Wonder Wheel we go. Yes. All right, we're on, baby. Let's relax. I want to sit down. I want to sit down. All right, guys. Correct, Elvis. Correct. There's a little bit of daylight still left. Once we get up, we're gonna go the full height of the wheel, 150 feet. That is. I hear that. But yep. Brooklyn. And of course, Coney Island was also. I can have my phone showing? I don't understand what you mean by that. You are allowed to ride this ride with your phone, yes, because it's not that intense. I mean, look, I can stand up on this ride. Look, I'm standing up right now. I am standing up on the Wonder Wheel right now. As this stationary car here, as you see, it's leaning to one side. But we're good. We're going up, baby. Look at this. Look at this. Our cyclone turned on. It is impossible. It's like Brooklyn or Brooklyn. I know, I'm mispronouncing it terribly. And we will go the full height of the wheel. We're going a full 150 feet into the sky. Going up, baby. Let's see if we can see a view of Manhattan here. I think it's lost in the haze, Manhattan. It's a little bit hazy. But there's #1 World Trade Center. Actually, when we get to the top, we'll probably stop at the top. Remember that when they do run this ride, they do balance the ride. So it has to be, the weight has to be evenly distributed across the ride. Oh, there is a lovely breeze up here right now. Feels absolutely intoxicating. Riding the 99-year-old Wonder Wheel. That's right, I said 99 years old. Opened up on Memorial Day, 1920. Designed by Herman Gars by the Bethlehem Steel Corporation. 400,000 pounds of Bethlehem steel create the Wonder Wheel. There has never been an accident. There has never been a death. It's kind of amazing. There's Manhattan Island with an arriving Q train at the bottom of the screen right there. #1 World Trade Center off in a distance roughly around 13 miles as the crow flies. And we are stopped at the top, baby. We are stopped at the top. We are stopped at the top. Let me back out the camera here. We got a little bit of lights out here. We got lovely, lovely lights up here. And today's ride of the Wonder Wheel is brought to you by delicious and ice-cold Schaefer beer. For people who like having fun, for people who like having more than one, Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one. I hear that, native New Yorker. Yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game. I'm not brave. My grandparents went on this ride. My parents went on this ride. So 3 generations of my family rode this ride here. Look at the Thunderbolt. There's the Thunderbolt tracks all lit up in red right now. Those change color. Absolutely, the granddaddy of TTA air conditioning. Yes, absolutely. I'll have definitely more than 3 Schaefers. How about that? It's the only beer you can drink 40 of, and you can still operate heavy machinery, and that is designated by OSHA. We do 2 rotations on the Wonder Wheel as we begin to come back down. And whoa, swinging car's really going. This swinging car's really going. And then look, let's look down at our Dino's Wonder Wheel Park. There's our awesome Dino's Wonder Wheel Park. Wait, can we see the wall from up here? We can barely see the wall from up here. Look at that. Do you like what you're watching, 10 people? Do the 10 people that are watching like what I'm watching on here, thine internet? On thine internet, do me a favor. Do you like this nonsense? Smash the thumbs up button. Let the 3 people who give us a thumbs down every time notice that more of you people like it. We got a little bit of afterglow special there. The best go-karts in Coney Island, right over there. That's our go-karts behind the El Dorado. No, you cannot see Russia because we are looking towards the west. So we could see New Jersey from here. We could see New Jersey. We got to do a live stream where we play the miniature golf. I know the owner of the miniature golf, so I'm going to try to get him so that we could like play it for free for the live stream and do like a big advertising thing for him. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. Back down to 9. There's one person who keeps tuning in and tuning out. I could guarantee you that's the one person who gives a thumbs down on the videos all the time. Thank you so much, Native New Yorker. Native New Yorker wants to give 100,000 thumbs up. Or no, 1 million. That's 1 million. I'm sorry. That's 1 million thumbs up. I'm down with 1 million thumbs up any day. Wouldn't that be fun? We'll do the miniature golf down there one of these days. Oh, wow. We got Aaron List out there in the great state of New Jersey. Good to see you, Aaron List. I think you guys had some thunderstorms earlier this afternoon. Coming up, we're going to see the original motor of the Wonder Wheel, the motor that was created in 1919. Hurricane Sandy survivor. There it is. There's the original motor of the Wonder Wheel. Ooh, we got some radar lighting up over there too. Looks like we're gonna have some more thunderstorms coming in. When is the Mermaid Parade? The Mermaid Parade is on June 22nd, Saturday, June 22nd. Come on out. Or actually, more importantly, you can watch Coney Island USA's Facebook page. I'll be doing live coverage for them. Yet hail. First time you ever seen hail. Awesome, Aaron List. Hail is scary. But yes, I will be doing a marathon live stream. If everything goes according to plan, I will be with a special device that costs thousands of dollars, but this company is kind of sponsoring me to do the live stream, so I can't get too into the details, but we will be doing an amazing live stream here on this YouTube channel, Coney Island USA's Facebook page, but I probably will be answering questions and comments from most likely the Facebook page, but I'll be going all around. Exactly. When they built the motor, they had not invented planned obsolescence yet. No. The annual Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest is on July 4th. The 4th of July. Does not get more American than stuffing your face with 72 delicious and tasty Nathan's hot dogs in 10 minutes. The current leader and champion of the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest is none other than Joey Chestnut. Joey Chestnut resides from the great city of San Jose, California. New York, good to see you. I hope you can make the Mermaid Parade too. Hey, do you want to have an awesome Mermaid Parade experience? Good to see you, Matt Sully. Welcome. I'm not riding the Cyclone. I wish I was riding the Cyclone. We are riding the Coney Island Wonder Wheel. Do you want an awesome experience at the wonderful Coney Island Mermaid Parade. Well, do me a favor. For the bargain basement price of just $200, you could get a judge's seat at the Mermaid Parade. This entails unlimited alcohol, snacks galore, a seat with shade, and you get to vote on the best people performing in the Mermaid Parade. It is the best parade around, and the best way to experience the parade is by being a judge. So check out ConeyIsland.com for more information. And unfortunately, we cannot ride the Cyclone anymore. We got to kind of wait for a very kind of a dead day here to ride the Cyclone. Unfortunately, they do not. They're really cracking down on people with phones on the ride. So we can't. It's not like before where we just kind of went on the ride and rode it. So on live stream. So unfortunately, we cannot ride the Cyclone on live stream. So ConeyIsland.com, not Coney.com. ConeyIsland.com. ConeyIsland.com for more information. ConeyIsland.com, not Coney.com. ConeyIsland.com. But there are our 2 rotations on the Wonder Wheel. And the main reason why we can't ride the Cyclone with the telephone is because the people from the Department of Buildings are out. So the DOB is out in force today. So they do not want anyone riding the rides with a cell phone. It's a $1,000 fine on the Cyclone, so can't be doing that. All right, thank you so much, man. All right, there we go. Thank you so much, Elvis. Let's make our way up to the. Let's make our way over to the Freak Bar. Let's make our way over to the Freak Bar. But yes, it's a $1,000 ticket. Yeah, I found that out from the people running the ride. And they don't find the person riding the ride with the phone. They give the ticket to Luna Park. So because it's the phone could fly out of your hand and injure people. I think we're like the last ones. Yeah, they're beginning to shut down the park, guys. They're beginning to shut down the park. We got one of the last rides on the Wonder Wheel for the day. But yeah, it's a safety issue. Even though I ride the ride with a phone strapped to my hand. Maybe later on this season. Thank you, Wonder Wheel. It was awesome. All right. There you go. Go to ConeyIsland.com for more information about the Mermaid Parade. You could be in the Mermaid Parade. Plenty of slots still available. But more importantly, if you don't want to march in the Mermaid Parade but still want to be a part of it, become a judge. Trust me on this, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to have some real Coney Island fun, and I mean some real Coney Island fun, you want to be a judge. Yes, if you just search Dutch Moz and Cyclone, you'll find a bunch of videos. Yes, you will find so many videos. Including my first ever time I rode on the Cyclone doing a live stream. So that is up. So it's all up here on my page. So, but yeah, unfortunately, when the Department of Buildings, the DOB, whenever they're in town, I cannot ride the ride with my phone. Even though I do it very scientifically. West Philadelphia, born and raised. Been to playgrounds, been most of my days. And children and maxing, relaxing, all cool, and shooting some b-ball outside of the school. When a couple of guys, they were up to no good, started making trouble in my neighborhood. But one little fight, and my mom got scared, and she said, "You move with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." Yes, when they leave town, yes. Do you guys hear it in the background? I gotta make sure I took over the copyright music, folks. Oh, this is the R. This is the one. This is the version where he says the S word. Wow, it's the adult version of the Fresh Prince of Bel Air theme. It's the adult version. Yes. Oh, it's can't be there on the 4th. Well, no. The Mermaid Parade is on the 22nd of June. The Mermaid Parade's on the 22nd of June. The hot dog eating contest is on July 4th. Oh yeah, look at this. The bar's still open. Okay. I'm gonna have me one more beer and then go home. But let's show you all the amazing pinball machines here inside the Freak Bar. Yeah, we're getting some extra sales here. Getting some extra sales here at the Freak Bar. here at the Freak Bar. And let me see if we get a Mermaid Parade poster around here somewhere. There we go. Come on out to the Mermaid Parade, folks. There it is. There it is. Yes. Arlo and Nora Guthrie, Mermaid King and Queen. So come on out and look at these awesome pinball machines that you can play if you come out here to the Freak Bar. It's amazing. Of course, here's my favorite, the Cyclone. Yes, featuring none other than Nancy and Ronald Reagan. Say no to drugs, folks. Say no to drugs. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. It was certainly a lot of fun taking you guys on the historic 99-year-old Coney Island Wonder Wheel. But it's time for me to drink a beer and go home and call my Uber. So, look at your calendar, Tracy. Look at your calendar. But from the infamous Freak Bar here in Coney Island, this is Dutch Maz signing off. I want you to have a fantastic Coney Island day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish those moments, and good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are, I'll see you guys soon, folks. Bye-bye. Everyone follow Naboul. Fantastic YouTuber from down in the south of France. I'll see you later, guys.